Hey, what's going on, Team Legacy? Got a great training prepared for you today. Today's training is going to be going over Craigslist, how to place an ad on Craigslist, how to do your testing, where do you get your ad information from, how to create that, and I'm going to go through all that throughout the presentation. So make sure you have your pad and pencils together, and I will be recording this so you'll be able to watch it over and over and get it just right. So let's go ahead and get started. The first place you want to go is Craigslist.org. You're going to see it here in my browser. Let me go ahead and type it in fresh here. And you can see I'm a pecker, so be patient. So Craigslist, boom. And of course, you end up here. Now, I have an account already set up, but what you're going to do is go to Craigslist.org, set up your account, and boom, you'll be ready to go. Now, first thing you want to do, once you set up your account, you probably want to go over to Gmail, gmail.com. Go to gmail.com. It should look like this. And you want to set up you a new email account. So you go here to create an account, and this should be pretty much self-explanatory. And you put in your basic information, and boom, you set up your email so you can track it through Craigslist. You have your own individual email for this specific reason. Okay, you're gonna find Craigslist is pretty tough when it comes to ads. What they call ghosting. They'll shut your ad down if it's too salesy or it's not compliant with their rules. So we want to try to abide by the rules so we don't risk getting our accounts ghosted, because we want people to see our ads. And the way I'm talking, what I'm talking about today is going to be paid Craigslist. They really favor that because they're making money, and we're going to go over that. So let's go back to Craigslist. Once you set up your new Gmail account, set up your account through Craigslist with that new email account. Okay. Now, when you go here, I'm going to go to my account, and you'll see how it looks. So I can log in here. See, I'm already there. Okay. Now here you see I already have ads. This is a fresh ad that's going right here. It's going on right now. You see they're active. I've ran ads on Craigslist before. Craigslist is not one thing that I specialize in. I have other forms of marketing, but I'm finding that Craigslist is a very profitable way to market if you do it the right way. Okay, so I'm going to show you my exact ad that I'm running right now that's active. And again, this is a paid advertisement that I'm doing on Craigslist. So let's go back to the front page. And what we're going to do, we're going to click on a certain topic. And since we're in the travel industry, we're going to scroll down to travel. Okay, and you'll find that, let's see here, travel. Now, you can also do testing with small biz ads for the small business, because that's another sector that we're in. But for the sake of this presentation, we're just going to go with travel and vacation. So we're going to click there, and you're going to see probably the ads that are already running, and you want to go, you want to post a new ad. So you go to post. Now you're going to choose a certain topic. We want to stay in the job offered here, so we're going to click that circle there. Now once we click that circle, because I'm doing Atlanta, and that's another thing I want to point out here, guys, you want to do pick an ad in your city. Why is that? Well, we're doing belly to belly, sitting down at the coffee shop, doing presentations, doing the one-on-ones for our business. So wouldn't it be ideal to do this type of marketing in your city so you can actually possibly meet that person, one on one? and be able to tap into their circle right there in your local area. This is the reason why this is so effective, because it's in your market, and that's what you really want to stay inside your local market so you can build there, as opposed to trying to spread it out through the country, which we can potentially do. But it would be so awesome to have a market right there, local, that you can feel, see, touch, build a relationship better in your own market. So here you're going to see what pops up: $25 per category. So here is a list of the categories here, and you could pick on a number of these. I would probably stay, probably doing marketing, advertising here. You can check that. Another good one is real estate jobs. Who will be looking for real estate jobs? Of course, real estate agents. Real estate agents are great candidates because they are aggressive. They're used to going out and making it happen. So that's another good one. Let's go up top. Sales would be another good one. Let's see. Marketing. This is pretty good, but like I said, you can test different ones. Sales jobs, people who are looking for this topic are in sales pretty much. So every time you check one, now that's another $25. So just pick one, and I'm going to show you later on how to do your testing so you don't spend money unnecessarily. So for the sake of this video, I'm just going to click marketing. Okay, then I'm going to continue, and notice it's in my local area where I am, Atlanta. So pick the city. I want the city of Atlanta. So anyone in the area, I'll be able to go and sit down and talk to them if I choose to, which I will eventually do that. So here is telling you, as you can see, I use my email. Now you can choose when a person sees the email that is not your email. This is my Gmail email, but they don't see this. Okay, Craigslist mail relay. That means they're gonna see Craigslist's email, so they won't see your personal email. So that folks can't email you and spam you to death. So they won't be able to see that. So when you're doing your posting, as you can see here, you're gonna put in your post title. You need a very catchy title, and for the sake of this, I'm gonna go to my actual ad to show you exactly what I put. Let's see. How do we go back there? Okay, this is the actual ad that I chose. I'm gonna click on edit posting. Okay, now here is the ad that I posted. Now you can use different titles. You want something that's intriguing, something that will make a person, out of all the other ads that folks see, the subject lines, you want yours to be very attractive. So home-based travel agents needed. That's a pretty good title. Now you don't want to use exactly what I use or other team members use. You want to try to get creative on that. We don't want Craigslist to see the same exact ad and start flagging it. You know what I'm saying? So get creative. This is something that I got from one of our team members, Mr. David Sizemore. He created an ad. So this is pretty much what he put together, but I'm just kind of putting another spin on it. But again, get creative with your ad. What if you were looking for a job or something like that? What would you put in the title? What would catch your eye? Okay. Now in this box, in my description, you're going to see all type of what they call HTML. Okay. What I did, where I got this from was from Photo Bucket, and I'm going to show you how to create this and how I created the flyer. Okay. Now, when you're writing your ad, as you can see, this portion here is all from Photo Bucket. Okay. But this is what I wrote in the actual ad. It works. Again, this came from Mr. David Sizemore, something he put in his ad. He had great success with it. So I said, let me test it, and it works very well. But again, we want to switch this up. We don't want to be like everybody else out there. But you want to stay along the line, especially when you're dealing with Craigslist. You don't want it to be too salesy, too hypey. If you're talking about pricing, let's go here. You'll become a certified travel agent, own your own business, travel at wholesale. Okay, and earn a six-figure income while working from home. You probably want to go, you can earn a six-figure. Use that wording, because you don't want to say, you don't want to imply that they are going to make a six-figure income. So this is just one of the first tests I've done. I'm going to be doing some other testing, seeing what works. And at the bottom, you see here, serious entrepreneurs only, because I only want serious people clicking on the ad, people who have interest in what I'm talking about. Now, that's what I would say in the ad. Now, let's go to the flyer so you can see how it looks. This all came from, again, from PhotoBucket. And let me show you how I got that. And what that does, that creates a flyer. Now, here at the bottom, you can check a couple of these boxes off of the type of people that you want. Telecommuting, I definitely check that. Part-time, definitely. So I would kind of stick with those. Okay. Then I will continue, and because it has the map, it comes up, continue, and then it says, because we're going to put a flyer, and I'm going to show you how to put a flyer, so when a person clicks on the flyer, boom, your ad can come up, and it'll have the flyer, so when they click the flyer, it goes to your website. I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, done with the image, so I don't need that, and boom, this is how it'll look. Okay. So what I did, I took the flyer, and you can use some of the same verbiage here, but I'm going to give you another resource where you can go and get your own flyer made up. You can give the young lady who creates the flyers the information, and she'll create your own flyer, and she'll make it look really, really good. But what I did, I added click here. So when a person goes here and they read the verbiage at the bottom, that I said earlier, you can see how it would look. Did you know that travel is a $8 trillion per year business, that kind of thing. You want to write this copy right here. But like I said, change it up just a little bit. This is just an idea of what you can use. But as far as creating your flyer, because I want the flyer to really stand out and really relay the information. So here, you can see the flyer was created. I added this here, click here. So when they read it, they see this big click here that stands out. Of course, they're going to click it. And when they click it, it goes to my website, which goes to the Team Legacy Wealth System, which tracks it. So now I'm able to track it, which is very, very important. So you're just not throwing money down the drain. Very important. I'm going to get to that here in a little bit. So let's go over to Fiverr. Fiverr.Alana. Okay. This is who I use to make my flyers and postcards. She is awesome. Of course, you can see she's a top rated seller. And she can do a flyer for like $5-10. Okay, so you can just test different flyers to see what kind of results you get. And again, I'm going to show you how to do the testing. But just go here, give her the information, what you want on the flyer. You tell her you want the Paycation logo, whatever you want on it. And matter of fact, you can just message her and let her know if you got different images that you want. You can go over here to Gmail images. So just go to let's see, Google, and click on images, and I typed in Paycation travel postcard, and this is what came up. So you can like give her pictures like this, and she can take from that. You can tell her this is the logo I want. See here, here's another flyer here. Now hiring. You can take different examples from different things, and she'll put it together and make a very nice, awesome looking flyer. So now once she gets you the flyer, now what do you do with that? Well, you're going to go over to PhotoBucket. Go ahead to photobucket.com and create you an account. Okay. Now once you get your flyer, she's going to put it in the right format. So you add it to your computer, and all you got to do is once you set up your PhotoBucket account, just click on upload, find it on your computer. So I would click upload, and I would find it somewhere on my computer. Okay, choose a photo or videos or whatever, and just click there, and it's going to bring up the files on my computer. already have it there. So let's just go to my library. View library. And here you see I have some images here. So here's the flyer that I created with the click here on it. So what I would do is click on that flyer, and what it will do, it's going to give me a HTML code. Okay, you see right here, HTML. You're going to click here, boop, just that simple, and it copied it automatically. So I'm going to go back over to Craigslist. So I scroll up, and you see all this here. I just copy and paste it, and this is what came up. This is from PhotoBucket. All this little area you see here, all the little hyphens and colons and all that, that came from PhotoBucket. So all I did was copy and paste it. Boom, it's in there. So now this is the part that I really want you to get. Back to Craigslist and pop it right in there. And this is what you see here. You see, I already have my website in there. Kenneth3.toolsrock.com. Boom, boom, boom. And you see the 9930. This is where I track it. Okay, let me show you how I got that. So we go over to Team Legacy Wealth System. And what I would do is go here to Contacts. Go to Manage Categories. Every campaign that you run, you can create a separate link for that campaign. So I will go here to create new prospect category. And let's say I'm running an ad on Craigslist. So the name of the ad would be Craigslist flyer ad number 1. Okay, so I would create a description. First Craig list ad. Then what I would do, what's this? Okay, what I would do then is hit save. Boom. Now when I hit save, what's going to happen, I'm going to get a link is going to be created. Okay, so I'm going to show you the list of different ads I have, so I can track exactly where my ads are coming from, guys. And I want you to really get this, because you don't just want to spend money and not know if it's effective or not. You have to track it, okay? That's one reason I created a system. I would never work my business without a system. If you're spending money, marketing dollars, you don't want to be flushed down the toilet. You want to be able to say, okay, this ad is working, this another ad is not working, and you know where to put your money. If the ad is not working, scratch that and put it towards the ad that's working. And so you can create an ad for each one. It's like here. I have this is the co-op for one of our ads. We ran a co-op, so I put it here. This one here, CPC campaign that I ran. I have some others. See, this is a Craigslist ad here. Email campaign that I ran. Email solo ad that I ran. Newspaper classified ad. And see the top link. This link here at the top. Traffic tracker URL. This is the link you want to copy and paste. So you want to copy it, and see that's where that number at the back, see that right there will lead to your website. So if I go here in the browser and just type it in, you'll see what comes up. So I click it, and boom, you'll see the site that comes up. And of course that goes to the Team Legacy Wealth System with the capture page. So when a person enters their information and I get an email, boom, that lead is going to be put automatically into my contact manager in the Team Legacy Wealth System. So again, you're able to track it, and so when you get an email, you'll be able to see exactly where that lead came from. You'll be able to track it, so you can see what's most effective. So you would take that link, the traffic tracker URL, take it back over to Craigslist, and pop that right in there. Okay, between the quotations here. Boom, boom. And once you do that, you got your copy all done. You scroll down, and like I said, you check your little topics here, and go to continue. And it's going to bring up the map, click continue, and no images because you're using a flyer. Because sometimes Craigslist, if you put links in, see that stuff they don't like, and they'll ghost your ad, so that means it's not going to be seen. And so this way, by you paying for it, now there will be some areas that don't require you to pay. On cities that are attractive like Atlanta, places that people frequently traffic, then there's going to be a cost involved. But this way here, when they see this ad pop up, all they got to do is click here on your flyer, and it will take them to your capture page. And see, you'll see it coming up. Boom. So when I go to my Team Legacy Wealth System, I know exactly where the ad came from. I can see how many clicks I'm getting. If it is responsive, if people are responding to it, I know I want to keep that ad. So if I get 1 or 2 people that sign up with that ad and I only spent $25, that's a pretty doggone good investment. If I even got 1 to sign up, that's a very good investment because you spent $25 on the ad and you had a person that came in and you made $50 if you brought them in at the $149.95, the CTC package. That's a very good investment. So again, guys, this is the Craigslist training. You can watch it over and over again. I know I went over a lot of information, but just go back over it, refer back to it, and do your testing. You're not limited to a particular flyer. Like I said, you can create many different flyers. You can create a lot of different copy. As far as what you say in your ad, this is considered copy. What do you say in your ad? And just put your own flavor and do your own testing. Just remember, don't get too salesy. Don't give false promises. Don't hype it up with you can make all this money and get rich. And you don't want that kind of salesy stuff in your ad. So you don't want to get ghosted from Craigslist. So this is very effective, guys. We're getting results, and so I hope you get the same results that we're getting here. Okay? So until next time, guys, go out, make it happen, take some action, get the results. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.